better team.
Buckets.
Coach, Tulane had 15 tackles in the quarter and made some big plays. Just talk about your linebacker play there.
Well, I think that, you know, they stayed in regular a lot, which we probably didn't have enough ammo for, in all honesty. You know, people do so many things where you have nickel and dime and all this stuff, and, you know, they just kind of didn't do that. You know, they stayed in regular almost the whole time, and that left all of our linebackers on the field, and, you know, I thought they played extremely well in the game. They even stayed in, you know, that regular on third down quite a bit, and even at the end of the game when they moved the ball, you know, they were in regular people quite a bit. So, and, you know, that puts a lot of responsibility on Corey Reamer in terms of adjustments, and he did a really good job. But we didn't get pressure tonight with the four-man rush. I think we only had one sack, and Corey had it. We didn't create a lot of negative plays, we didn't get off the field on third down as often as we needed to. We had several opportunities to get out drives that we didn't, but the one thing that we did do is we played extremely well in the red zone. So, you know, they missed 2 field goals, and we held them to field goals on 2 other occasions. So, you got to give the defense a lot of credit from that standpoint.
Nick, what's the nature of what happened with Marlon Davis, and how do you think Motley performed when he came in?
You know, it's the first time Motley's played. I'm sure he'll learn a lot from his performance. You know, we had, you know, Motley playing a different place, David Ross playing a different place, and Mike Johnson playing a different place. So you had actually 3 different people playing from what we were last week. So we kind of lost our continuity in the offensive line. I think the guys are capable of playing a lot better, and we're certainly going to have to get them to improve. You know, I can't comment on how he played, but all in all, we didn't get him blocked up front. But, you know, there were 3 sacks out there that weren't the offensive line. You know, the tailback did block the corner blitz once, the quarterback did throw the ball hot once, and the tailback missed his blitz pickup on the other side when we got sacked 3 times. I don't know how many times we got sacked, too many, but I can tell you in those 3, it wasn't the offensive line. Everybody thinks every time there's a sack, it's the offensive line. It isn't always the offensive line, so especially when there's edge pressure. But we obviously didn't control the line of scrimmage like we'd like to, and those are things we got to work on improving. Marlon pulled a hamstring. I don't know how bad. Lee Tiffin got hit in the head. Hobby got hit in the head. Those are the 3 guys that had issues in the game. I'm hopeful that all those guys will be okay. We think Smitty will be okay for this week, but it's going to still be day to day. And we also think that, you know, Earl Alexander will probably do another bone scan on him and see if his foot settles down, and if it does, we'll